Hello, my name is Melinda and welcome to my new channel. I've had a couple of channels before. Eventually they just ran out of steam, but I decided to start a new one. And I didn't know what to make it about except that all I got is what I'm interested in, right? Dogs and books, politics, current events, a lot of stuff, complaining, exposing the system. Um, that's what I'm all about. I wanted to take a minute to say a word about Reba, the little bulldog that was tortured and ultimately killed in Vegas. She was put in a plastic storage container and left out in the heat beside a dumpster in 115-degree weather. She suffered from 7 seizures before passing away. And the couple who did this to her, those pieces of crap, I couldn't even figure out what the judge was saying. He was such a convoluted, really second class government employee. I couldn't even really figure out what was going on, but it looked like a couple got no bail and drug treatment, and they should have gotten at least 10 years in jail. Some kind-hearted person put up $25,000 as a reward to catch them, and then there was an animal group, I believe, that put in another 25,000. Do you know that most likely the only reason the police looked for this couple at all was because of the outpouring from animal lovers that demanded her killers be caught? And the police went through hours and hours and hours of videotape until they found this couple. Apparently, they used rental cars, and so the cars kept changing. It was hard to find them on camera, but found they were. A lot of rescue people are coming out to say we need tougher laws when it comes to animal torture. Well, let me tell you, it isn't going to happen. I've been at rescue for more than 30 years, and we were saying that 30 years ago there was an attorney here in San Diego that was fighting for animal rights, and nothing has changed. And you know why? Because of the meat industry. If you start protecting domestic animals like dogs and cats, the meat industry starts worrying about protecting the rights of cows and pigs and other animals that are slaughtered for food, and nobody wants to step on their toes. I don't even need to look. I'm willing to bet they are big donors in politics. So these poor, helpless dogs and cats just suffer terribly, and there's never any justice for them. I would suggest that people keep speaking out and complaining about this, because that's all we've got. The animals depend on us, right? We are their guardians, and if we don't stand for them, they have even less hope and less justice than they do now. So my hat's off to the hundreds of people that contacted the DA in Clark County on behalf of Reba. And bless her heart, that's all I can say. Let us hope she is in the arms of angels right now as I speak. I'm sorry I got off on kind of a negative subject, but I feel very strongly about this. And I've had a tough couple of days, let me tell you, because I live in North San Diego County, and for 2 days, SDG&E cut off my power due to weather conditions. I have lived in this place for 30 years, and in the last 2 days, it's been the only time when the power needed to be shut off. I was okay using flashlights. I was okay buying bags of ice and packing my food in the refrigerator, but I nearly froze my ass off. When I got up this morning and went to go in the kitchen, the garbage disposal was on, and I thought, who is in the house? Well, apparently I had pushed the button, and so when the power started back up, I could hear that rumble, but it was a little bit of a shock at first. But I went straight to the thermostat, and what do you know? It was 51 degrees in here. Normal temperature is 68, which is what it is right now. So whoever it is at the top of SDG&E, if Gavin Newsom is involved, everyone in California always blames Gavin Newsom for everything. You really suck. I froze to death in the last 2 nighs. Boy, I hope I don't have to go that route again. I hope that our people on top, the elites, the legislators, aren't getting us used to living off the grid, because it was freezing. And how was your week? Thank you for listening. I will be getting in touch with you again soon. Bye for now.